Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It has been what about almost like a little more than a week, and I told you I'm gonna keep coming out with videos. Pedro's busy. I'm the only one that's gonna be able to produce these videos for you guys. And let me just start off by saying that this recording session started off flawlessly compared to the last time. Last time I don't know if you guys watched the last video or if you remember from the last video, but that video it took me four times to start recording, and at that point, do you think Tiny, his name, tries to compensate for his huge tiger man cock? Just something to think about. Because I mean, Cortex performs experiments, so I mean the names usually have some type of like play on the character. Like Crash, he crashes into boxes, and Coco, I can't really tell you, um, but yeah. So I think Tiny would have a pretty nice, pretty huge cock to compensate. He doesn't want to like make anyone feel a little jealous because he has a throbbing tiger penis, but yeah. So let me know how you guys are doing today. I just got back from getting a haircut, and I'm telling you right now, I feel so light. Like the whole trend with like keeping the short hair on the side, long on the top, pompadour kind of thing. Like I've had that for like the past 3 years, and um, and I really didn't want to part with it, but I was just like, ah, fuck it, I'll just get a haircut one time, and down like really short, and then I'll just grow it back, and then I'll pick it back up where I left off, and then I'll what the fuck? I pressed square. Um, I'll pick up where I left off, and and then maybe possibly grow it out even longer. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I got really thick hair. That's thick with extra C's. No K, just C's. Thick. And it's very problematic. Like it's very hard to style my hair and all the other stuff with like really thick hair. So, but let's crush some box shash. Yeah, I'm a little out of it. Like I said, I just got back from a haircut, and I was just, I don't know. Today's my one day off throughout this entire week, and like usually through one of my days off, I'm super fucking lazy. Like, but on every other day, I almost forgot how to play this game. Just kidding. But like I'm super fucking lazy on like my days off, and I just don't understand why. Like Monday through like Wednesday, I was completely active. I was doing side work stuff for my business, and I was doing stuff like design work, and I was planning out when to do this game or to do this recording. And like I was so active. Like even yesterday, like I had to go to work at 2 until 8, and I mowed the lawn. I watched some shows and stuff like that on YouTube, and yeah, YouTuber watches YouTube. Go figure. But yeah, I got to watch I got to do a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to do that I slept in till 11 o'clock, which is fucking awesome. Like everyone's like, oh, you gotta get up early. You gotta go do this, do that. No, I'm just gonna sleep in. Sleeping in is my forte. Like, honestly, alright, okay. You guys can feel free to put in the comment section below, like, what you guys prefer doing. But, like, you didn't see that. I definitely prefer, sleeping in, and then at night, waiting till everyone's asleep, and then getting tons of shit done. I definitely prefer that over getting up early at like 5 o'clock in the morning and trying to like get shit done. At night, if you think about it, there's no one awake. No one. I mean, there's a few people that have the same idea that I do, but like, but those people, like, there's not many people up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, everyone's sleeping, no one's bothering you, no one's calling you, no one's texting you, so like you get to do whatever you want, like, and you can work on tons of shit. Or do you think that getting up early in the morning at like 5 o'clock, getting all that stuff done, and then still having the rest of the afternoon to do whatever you want, and then going to bed early, or to going to bed early at like 10 o'clock, and then having to do that again? I don't know. Like, personally, sleeping in is waking up early is painful. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Like, people drink coffee and are dependent on coffee in order to stay up, or in order to stay up and function throughout the rest of the day. I just think, like, if you're gonna if you're gonna get work done, be well rested, and not force yourself to get up at the crack of dawn. Like, fuck that. Honestly, I'm not doing that. Not doing it. I've always been the type of person to sleep in, and I still get my stuff done. So, I mean, I may not be the most productive, but like, I'm working on that. Gotta work on me. I mean, but anyway, like, there's different skills for each person, and everybody has different preferences. So like whether you like to wake up early or work during the night, it's all whatever. Um, do what you want. Do what you love. If you like cranking one out, masturbating at like 2 o'clock in the morning, by all means. If you like doing it early in the morning, you go right ahead. No one's telling you otherwise. You are your own dictator. You get to do whatever you want. That means having a sloppy Joe putting your dick between a sloppy Joe sandwich. By all means, do it. No one's stopping you. You are your own person. You get to do whatever you want. Now, within reason, as long as it's positive. Don't take that out of context, because I feel like some of you will take that out of fucking context. Um, and oh, dude, that was fucking close. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, people, I think you should be able to do whatever you want, how you want it. I mean, maybe it's just because I have I'm the mentality of my, because I'm my own boss. So I don't know. As long as it's within reason, and it's positive, and you're not hurting anybody. Like, I see no reason to I see no reason to like conform and do stuff that other people want you to do when you can just do it yourself. Like, that's my thing, honestly. Like, and speaking of that, like, a person that I listen to a lot music wise, and a lot of you probably know who he is, Logic. Like, he talks about the same exact stuff, and like, and so does J. Cole, and like a whole bunch of other people. But like, at the end of the day, like, if you're not happy with what you're doing, or who you are, like, or you should always be happy with who you are, because you can't really change that. Like, that is something that you should be happy with. And if people aren't happy with that, then fuck them, honestly, because you you always be you, and you shouldn't change for anyone, because ultimately, like, you should want to love who you are. You should want to be accepted for who you are, rather than hated for who you aren't. If I said that right. Let me say it in my perspective then. I would much rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. Um, and yeah, like, oh, sorry. So, like I said in like the last video, I did play this game a lot when I was younger, and but I mean, I wasn't old enough to exploit any of like the glitches or anything like that, which is what I was saying. Like, they kept a lot of like the things in the old game. I'm gonna try it out. So if I die, I die. Fuck it. But there's a glitch in this particular one that I watched a video on, or I read about online, that you can actually stand in a certain spot and tigers won't hit you. But um, oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not right now. It's after tiny big cack, tiny big cack. It's like right here. If you stand right here, yeah, I think you stand right there, and then Well, it's like right over here or something like that. Like you can exploit the glitch, and they'll throw pizza at you, but they purposely kept it in too, which is fucking awesome. Let me try it again. I'll try it one more time. If it doesn't work, then no, I'll just. Well, see, they started. Oh, I was kind of in the right spot, but they started throwing. Try it one more fucking time. I'll make this go a little longer because I want to like exploit this glitch because I've never done it before. I've only seen it done once. So I think it's like in this general area. I think you have to be far away enough from it. Oh, anyway, you saw them throwing. They threw like pizza or cheese. If you stand in that spot, they'll throw pizza or cheese, and like I think that's fucking awesome. Like who takes a glitch that's that for the technical advancement at that time. Like there's only so much you can do about glitches and stuff like that. So like they actually took it upon themselves to make to really not exploit it, but like say, you know what, let's recognize this game for its great creativity and it's for its like advancement for the time, and we might as well just do it for why am I so bad at it right now? Like there's no reason why I should be dying. Like the other past times I legitimately died, but this time it's just like but like I think that's really awesome. Like they like the game for all the game's glory. Like they recognize that, but for like the game's like the things that were wrong in it, like they decided to say, hey, you know what? Let's okay, this is getting old. Oh, what pity! You pitied me because I've died like 3 times. No, it was like 5. Excluding the other times when I actually purposely fucking died. That's not the point, though. The point is that this game is fucking awesome. They exploited the let me there we go. I just wasn't focusing. I was just trying to talk too much and not focus on getting this action part done. I'm really thinking he has a huge cock. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, or maybe I'm just over examining the name and stuff like that. But you tell me if I'm wrong. Like he would probably, for the name, he would probably have a huge. What? Well, it's over anyway. And pop goes the weasel. Fuck you, Tiny. And you can still jump on him too. I still like that, but like in the old one, you couldn't move him around. You could only jump on him, I think. And I don't think they threw tomatoes before. Alright. Nice. Supercharged body slam. For a more powerful belly flop, press X button to jump, and then press circle button at the top of the jump. Continue. Yeah, boy. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. And boop. Yeah, because I remember Tiny being in the middle, and you just jump on him and you teleport to you teleport. Loading the time twister. Boys, gentlemen, ladies, that about wraps up this episode of SSG Sleepy Sloths Gaming. Yeah, it was a little short. Sorry, plot. Is now open. Yeah. Yeah, man. The Rasta man, the gate is open, man. Coco, your cute ass is back in the game. So we're gonna get this shit over done with. Well, that, like I said, next time on SSG. See you tomorrow, lovelies. See you tomorrow, beautifuls. Bye. Oh, well, not tomorrow, but the next time I upload a video or something. Coco, you're always on your fucking phone. I just don't understand. don't understand.